This is my final Meaty Ball Madness. As it says, you play as a waiter in an Italian restaurant fending off undead with a tray of meatballs. So you move around the screen using WASD keys. You aim your character using the mouse, and you throw meatballs using either the left mouse click or spacebar. So as you throw the meatballs at the zombies, they get fatter and slower, and eventually they pop because they've eaten too much. Until that, though, they actually start off being very fast, as you can see just there. They actually just came out of nowhere. So you'll notice that you die immediately as soon as you get touched by one. There's no lives or health bar. I wanted it to be reminiscent of the old school arcade games where there was no mercy. There's also no win condition, very much like the old arcade games. You just keep going up levels and of increasing difficulty, trying to get a higher and higher score. So once you get a little bit of practice at this, you actually get pretty good at dancing around the zombies like so. Eventually you get to a point where you can just kind of herd them together like a little flock of bloodthirsty sheep. I also put a limiter in the game so that you can only have one meatball spawned on screen at a time. I want it to be a little bit more difficult so you couldn't just spam projectiles at the enemy. Now here it looks like I'm doing just that, but it's because I'm so close that the meatballs are despawning quickly. There are two things with this game that I do intend to adjust in the future. One being that I want the zombies to actually turn to face the player. The second being that I want the zombies to spawn a little bit further off screen, because if you may have noticed earlier, if you're near the top of the screen when the level changes, you just get overrun immediately. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to the game. Very simple game, very simple concept, very simple gameplay style, pretty straightforward.